Waiting on God is not always the easiest part of this life. At some point during your journey as a believer, you will enter periods of waiting. Discouragement and frustration can occur when we find ourselves waiting on God to move on our behalf or address a particular issue we are experiencing. There are ways, though, to move through the waiting seasons so they are not filled with negativity, fear, and doubt. One of the keys to effective and joyfully move through the times of waiting is to understand God is a God of process. We now live in an era where patience and growing over time seems out of style. There's a growing assumption that taking the fastest and easiest route to do something or get something is the best route to take. In a world that wants to disconnect from God's process for success and fulfillment, using these quick and fast tactics may have some temporary success. However, God's process tends to follow a cycle of seed time and harvest time. This is a biblical principle. If you look at Genesis 8:22, it explains that if the earth exists, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night will never cease. God is a God of process, and for our lives to have real meaning, purpose, and fulfillment, we need to go through His process of development. Going through God's process of growth and development means there will be times when it seems heaven is silent and you feel no closer to God or the purpose He has for your life than you did when you first started this journey. During these times, discouragement and even sadness can take hold of you. I want you to know God's plans for our life, God's plan for your life, takes time to unfold and develop. And I'm here to tell you God has not forgotten you. Do not give up on that dream He has placed in your heart. Understand there's going to be a process. Embrace the process and find joy in each step. Our lives are refined and fortified during the times of waiting.